Cosmo cards with my weekly card haul. Opened a couple 2021 hockey sticker packs, a little thicker than the current years, which is nice. These were the hollows out of them, and then a bunch of the just normal stickers there. Let's go with next. I got some UFC cards in this week. Adesanya was a good one. Oop, dropped them all. Everything's messing up. Holly Holm, and then a couple decent ones. This is probably the coolest one I got. Khabib on a little blue foiling there. Plus, I had a couple Texaco Star Team Racing packs, which I don't know anything about, but I like cards, and those are cards. So there we go. Nice. More of the miscellaneous stuff. Got one of the hollow stickers out of the Pokemon Pokedex packs, along with the rest of these. And then the cards that came along with them can be put together into like a puzzle piece, 9-piece puzzle, I should say. But they also have cool little battles on the back. Opened a Korean pack of EX, Scarlet EX, I believe, and managed to pull a cool art rare. I think that's Dodonzo, but got a cool little Tatsugiri. Checking them out, seeing what's going on. Here is the bulk. Had a Metazoo pack. This was the Brown Mountain Lights, the hollow, and then a bunch of, I did like Sackabilly also. A bunch of the other cards there. This is probably one of the coolest things. Be tough to see, but it's actually a film strip from an old Mickey Mouse cartoon that came in. So probably one of the coolest things I got this week. Put that there, I guess. In addition to that, nice little Stitch card and Harry Potter from whatever there. Onto the sports, more sports. For basketball, I don't know if I got anything too cool. Bunch of the just base cards, stuff like that. I did have one cool pack of EuroLeague cards, and I think all the cards in those packs are really cool. Like these are the the 4 base foils or whatever. Plus, got him on the yellow. Some of the Haunted Hoops. I do like this parallel. One of my favorite. More base. Nothing crazy. Cool Magic Johnson, Giannis. Nothing crazy there, but just fun. A lot of cards. Stock up for next year when I get asked to coach basketball again. And on to baseball. If I remember correctly, I got a couple fun baseball cards this week. But like normal, a lot of base. A couple Bowman Chrome, Paul Goldschmidt, Drew Jones. Bunch of stuff. Nothing too crazy. Here's some old stuff. Donruss Triple Play. I wouldn't say I bought or whatever these this week or got them in. I just happened to find them in my basement this week. So that's all. That's all these cards. And then more stuff I got in. Mookie Betts. Pretty cool. A couple of the top stadium club packs I ripped here. I just really like the art on these. Art. I call it art. Photography. Photography is an art. Another Mookie Betts. I ended up with quite a few of his cards over my time doing this. Some first Bowmans. You never know. Even the base could be worth something if these kids take off. So yeah, just a huge stack of cards. There. A couple Tigers. Fan of the Tigers myself. Some of the inserts got a Lindor on like the bluish Savage Slugger, Christian Campbell, and a nice sepia Cal Ripken Jr. And then a cool Jace Jung little pop-out card. Rated rookie. And then on to football cards. Don't know if I got anything cool. I can't even remember. AJ Green, Mike Evans. I really like the Rookies and Stars packs just because I don't know. I like the base cards. So when you enjoy the base cards, can't really be disappointed, I guess. Especially since it was a gift from one of the players on my team there. Bunch of Mosaic, Panini Mosaic. Some Panini Prism. Or is it Panini Mosaic? Yeah, it is. I was right. I started second guessing myself. Cool names. Nothing super valuable. Some Donruss. Some more Prism. Odell's pretty cool. Larry Fitzgerald. Some Select. Some more Donruss. Got a Best Tutties. Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews. Pretty cool. A couple other cool ones. Cool rookies out of the Rookies and Stars. Travis Hunter and Cam Ward on these inserts. Quite the stack I got going. And then rated rookie Caleb Johnson. This one's kind of cool here. This is Ronnie Lott. Got a rated rookie Jaden Daniels. Young Hoku, kicker. I was pretty hyped on him when he first broke into the league. And then all hands team Michael Thomas. So yeah, overall some cool stuff. I think some cool stuff, some not so cool stuff. But big stack of cards, which is always fun. Decent little stack of stickers, also fun. And then my favorite thing of the week, this old film strip. Ignore my thumbnails. Old film strip from Mickey Mouse cartoon. It's not my first film strip, actually. I did actually have some from the Pokemon 2000 movie. I got a few of those. Might as well pop them out here. Film strips are interesting. They're pretty cool. I have a backlit little thing my son draws on, but a couple scenes, as you can see, not in the best shape, but I just think they're kind of a cool, unique thing to have. Featuring cool characters like Team Rocket and Team Rocket's Meowth, part of Mewtwo. And then whenever you can get some starters in there, Squirtle and Bulbasaur. Pretty cool. And I think the other one, had Ash and Misty and Brock in the background there. So cool film strips. I don't know if I'm going to collect them or sell them or whatever, but just cool things to have. I got some really cool cards coming in next week for this. I think the coolest one is going to be, I managed to have an Al Capone J. Edgar Hoover card coming in, which will be interesting. Yeah, as you can tell, I don't really like any one thing in particular, but I just like cards. Once I have the ability to go live, I'm going to crack this open, and I'm going to add a pack for each subscriber over 50. And right now we're at 55, so 5 additional packs or whatever. If anyone subscribes during the live, I'll add another pack. And, I'm enjoying doing this. My son's super pumped about reaching 50. I don't know. He says he has big plans for it. I don't know what those big plans are, but I'm excited to find out. So if you watch this for some reason, I appreciate it, and thank you.